To me, this is some good news for Standard. Cobalt Stronghold, kind of like Cobble Coffers, a little bit better in one way, a little bit worse in another way. Welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. Hope you're doing awesome. Let me give you a quick bird's eye view of what I'm seeing right now. You got the sheep grazing. I've just built up this whole new paddock area. This is me. I'm the shepherd of the farm. I didn't choose the sheep life. The sheep life chose me, so I wanted to show you that. Anyways, so you can hear the birds chirping and all this, and those of you who want to see more of that, you should go check out my Instagram. I'm daily posting a lot. I'm also working on a retreat to bring people out here for a week who want to learn about sustainable agriculture in depth. So that's going to happen this year, most likely in August. Probably cost about $2,000. I'm looking at how much it's going to cost to throw on. It's going to be expensive. Anyways, that's relevant to most of you. So why do I say that this is good for Standard? Well, first of all, to evaluate the card, some of you are like, well, this is bad. Well, the first thing is that it taps for colorless, so you can still use it to cast your 2-drop. You're not going to get stranded if you don't have enough swamps. Once you have 3 swamps in play, you can, it's not doing anything. You have to have 4 swamps. It's your 5th land before it makes a mana. But as your 6th land, it makes 2 extra. Your 7th land, it makes 3 extra. Your 8th land, it makes 4 extra. Your 9th land, it makes 5 extra, basically. So it's good for late game black decks. Mono black control. Cobble Coffers was the same sort of a thing. Although Cobble Coffers, key difference, it made a little bit more mana earlier, and you get mana screwed sometimes though, because it didn't tap for colorless, and also it didn't count just basic swamps. So that's what I want to point out with what I think is good for Standard. Standard should be cheaper. It shouldn't cost $500 to get a Standard deck. It should cost $100 to get something competitive. It shouldn't cost $200 to get a playset of Scarab Gods just to be competitive. It's nice to have the option. It's nice to be tiered, right? You can spend $1,000, but you don't have to. You can spend $100. And looking at the new set, there's some promising cards to make me think that's possible. Mono white, mono green, mono red, mono blue, things that basics matter. So it gives you a reason to not have to spend a bunch of money on these rare lands. Basics matter is cool, and mono-colored decks are going to be cheaper, basically. So perhaps mono black control can be competitive, or at least semi-competitive, and that's a fun archetype that I like to play. It brings me back to my childhood, Braids, Cobble Minion, Chainer's Edict. Some Diabolic Tutor, drain you out with Corrupt or Drain Life, Mirari. Those were the good days. Even Necropotent, Phyrexian Arena, cards like these. Yeah, so I think it's possible. Argul is Bloodfast with this. So, and you have all the Moment of Craving, Vraska's Contempt, bunch of life gain removal. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. And I think it'll be good for Standard to have cheaper stuff. So, that's that. Just wanted to share this with you and say, once again, welcome in. Appreciate you. Have a lot of love for you. Glad to have you here. Very thankful for this opportunity. I will make the most of it. I'm not going to be back on daily videos forever, so let's all enjoy it while I can, and while they're giving us these preview cards that are low-hanging fruit for me to open up the discussion. I won't waste this vehicle, though, so appreciate you all. Much love, and look forward to talking to you soon. Let us know what you think in the comments. Oh yeah, here's something you can do with it. Kicker 6, 10 mana. When it comes into play, create 8 2/2 black zombie creatures. That's 20 power. 8 2/2s and a 4/5. 10 mana for 20 power. Deal. Pretty good with that one. So let me know what you think. Yeah. Much love, fam, and look forward to talking to you soon. Peace.